Can an NRI and OCI acquire a movable property in India as a gift or inheritance? Welcome back to the Plan Future Insight. Let's start with the simple truth. This is a thoughtful and important question, and you're right to ask it. Many NRIs and OCIs wonder about inheriting or receiving property in India. I'm here to break it down for you, step by step. First, inheritance. The answer is yes, absolutely permitted. The legal framework, the Foreign Exchange Management Act, explicitly allows NRIs and OCIs to acquire property in India through inheritance. There are no limits on the number, type, or value of properties you can inherit from a resident Indian or another NRI or OCI. The key is to obtain the proper legal document, like a Legal Heir Certificate or a Probate of Will. Second, gifts. Yes, but with conditions. You can receive property as a gift from a resident Indian relative, or from any resident Indian if it's residential or commercial. However, you cannot receive agricultural land, plantation property, or a farmhouse as a gift from a resident. That is a key restriction. You can also receive a gift from another NRI or OCI, provided they acquired it legally. The process requires a properly registered gift deed. Now, here is where it gets interesting. The current landscape is stable. The Reserve Bank of India views this as facilitating family wealth transfer. But be aware of common pitfalls. A major one is assuming an OCI has the same rights as a resident Indian regarding agricultural land. They do not, except through inheritance. Also, ensure all deeds are properly registered to avoid future disputes. Looking ahead, this framework is expected to remain stable. The real opportunity is that inherited property can be a valuable long-term asset. If you don't wish to retain it, you can sell and repatriate the proceeds after taxes. The key risk is inadequate documentation for high-value transactions, so impeccable paperwork is your best defense. Think of it this way. Property is not just an asset, it's an emotional legacy. The law facilitates this transfer, but wisdom lies in securing it. Just as a trusted financial co-pilot guides you, a good property lawyer and chartered accountant are your essential partners here. The biggest mistake is inaction, letting property lie dormant. Have a clear plan. Here is what you can do this week. Step 1. Conduct an immediate document audit. Locate the will or begin the process for a Legal Heir Certificate. If it's a gift, consult a lawyer to draft the deed. Step 2. Focus on short-term compliance over the next 1 to 3 months. This means registering the transfer at the local office and updating all municipal records. Consult a chartered accountant to understand the tax implications. Step 3. Make a medium-term strategic decision in 6 to 12 months. Decide the property's purpose. Will you hold it, sell it, or redevelop it? Integrate this asset into your overall global financial picture. Remember, investment in the equity market is subject to market risk. We do not claim any guarantee of return in equity-related investments. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Dada's wisdom of the day: inheritance and gifts are the passing of a torch. The law provides the path, but your clarity and proper documentation secure that legacy for the future. You've got this. Dada's action plan for you. Step 1. Immediate document audit. This week, if it's an inheritance, locate the will or apply for a Legal Heir Certificate. If it's a gift, draft the gift deed with a lawyer. Ensure the donor's title is clear. Cost. Legal fees may range from 25,000 rupees to 100,000 rupees plus depending on property value and complexity. Step 2. Short-term compliance. 1 to 3 months. Register the transfer at the local sub-registrar's office. Budget for stamp duty, 4 to 8% of property value, state dependent, and registration fees. Update records. Ensure mutation of the property in municipal records, change of ownership. Tax filings. Consult a CA to understand TDS on rent, if you let it out, and DTAA benefits to avoid double taxation. Step 3. Medium-term strategic decision, 6 to 12 months. Decide the property's purpose. Will you hold as emotional asset, rental, sell, repatriate funds for global diversification, or redevelop? If selling, remember, as an NRI, the buyer must deduct TDS at 22.88% on the sale value. You can file an ITR and claim a refund if your tax liability is lower. Portfolio integration. View this property as part of your global net worth. If it creates over-concentration in India, plan a gradual rebalancing. Dada wisdom of the day: inheritance and gifts are not just transactions, they are the passing of a torch. The law provides the path, but wisdom lies in securing that legacy with proper documentation and a clear vision for its future. A property held with clarity is a blessing, one held with neglect can become a burden. Personal encouragement: you are asking the perfect question at the perfect time. Taking charge of your inherited or gifted wealth is a sign of true financial maturity. Whether this property becomes a source of steady rental income, a cherished family home, or capital for your global goals, you are now making an informed decision. I'm genuinely proud of you for seeking clarity. Remember, I'm here whenever you need to navigate the next step. Dada provides educational wisdom and guidance. Always consult your registered legal and tax professional before implementation. Property laws are subject to change. Thanks and regards, Cost of Bishwas, www.planfuture.in.